Hey guys, Sunny D here. I'm looking pretty fly today, so I thought it would be a good time to make a video and do some housekeeping and answer some of the questions I've been getting from you guys and give you an update on how I am doing in this whole COVID crisis. Number one, I'm not cutting hair at all. I'm not doing it in my house. I'm not doing it in my shop. I'm not making house calls. Full disclosure, I did a few house calls. At first, I did exactly 4 to the highest bidders, I will say. But we are in the middle of a pandemic and our county is now on house arrest, and I hear they're storing bodies in refrigerator trucks in some cities. So I am participating fully in the social distancing and trying to do my part to help the spread. And if I am going to be exposed to this thing, if myself or my children are going to get sick from it and need a hospital bed, then I would prefer to go in at the bottom of the curve. So as much as I love you guys and as much as I love the offers of cash, I am not cutting hair right now. I wish I could tell you when I'll be cutting hair. I get that question a lot, but not now is the answer. I am also not currently pre-selling my services. I so appreciate those of you who have offered to do that for me. I don't want to get into a situation where I go back into the shop and I owe everybody haircuts and I have this mountain of bills that I've accumulated and I don't have the money at that moment. Since there's no end in sight to this thing, I am not selling haircuts in advance. Grab my cheat sheet. I'm also not doing a GoFundMe campaign. I feel like I felt justified doing it when I was trying to raise funds to get into my first shop and to get myself free from working under people, but to just pay my bills, I'm not doing that. I did, however, apply for all the grants and the unemployment and everything else that everyone has been sending me. I feel confident that I'm gonna have enough help to get by, and if I don't, my landlord can't kick me out of my house, and my shop landlords, Strawberry Square, they're not gonna kick me out of the shop. So if we weren't all in this together, I'd be freaking out, but since we are, I'm keeping calm most of the time. What else? Oh, so I'm not doing a GoFundMe, but I am putting together a website where I'm going to be selling some t-shirts and baseball caps and mugs with the shop logo on it. So if you really want to help me and you have an income, do not buy a t-shirt if you don't have an income right now. I'm not spending my money. I don't want you to spend your money on me, but if you have an income and you want to buy a t-shirt, that's a way that you can help get me a little bit of capital right now. Oh yes, another housekeeping item. I've got a number of you on monthly subscription. It's a really cool thing that I'm doing, and some of you have offered to continue paying for the subscription, which is amazing, super cool. But if you're a service industry worker like me, or you've been laid off, just message me and I'll cancel it. And to answer the final question that I'm most often asked, which is, am I okay? Am I staying sane? And the answer is yes, I am okay. I am not going crazy. Not going crazy. Those of you who have known me for a long time or have been following me for a long time, or you've had the privilege of learning my backstory during haircuts, you know that I was a stay-home mom for a decade. I know how to occupy myself when I'm at home. If you're having trouble figuring out how to occupy your time, I recommend, there's a book called Sync Reflections by Marla Siley. This one has some great advice in it on how to manage your time, how to get your home under control, how to do some of those things that just really overwhelm you, and you know your home is in chaos and you feel like you can never get anything done. One of the big tips in this book is to get dressed every day down to the shoes. So I do that. I actually wear makeup more often now than before the crisis because it's just like sends a signal to my brain that I'm okay if I'm dressed and put together. I don't always wear a leopard print skirt, but I do a clothing rental subscription service that I've been doing for about 3 years now. And this was one of the items in the box that I'm gonna have to send back, and I'm putting the subscription on hold, and I never got to wear it. So today I'm wearing it, and wearing it on video, and I even put my shoes on for the occasion. So had a little dance party earlier. Not a crazy dance party. I'm not going crazy. But yeah, I'm getting up, I'm showering, I'm going for walks. I'm doing all the behind the scenes work on my business that is normally squeezed into the cracks of my time, and I'm getting a tan. Well, I'm getting pinker anyway. And I'm studying finance. That's something that I've never really done before. I have a business coach. Her name is Rebecca Korn. I definitely recommend following her on Instagram or checking out her website, Rise, Reign, Rule. Reign as in queen, reignrule.com. She's got some stuff that she's actually offering for free for women right now. So I've been using her resources, and I'm also getting started on Read Me or Stay Broke. I'll let you guys know how this book goes, but I will put a copy of it in my shop after I'm done with it, once we're all back. So yeah, I hope that all of you are doing okay. I hope that you are all staying safe and healthy. I am okay. Remember, not going crazy. Some days are better than others for me. Today is a good one, which is why I chose to make this video now. But I'm hanging in there, and I'm gonna come out of this thing strong. So thank you for the well wishes. Please keep sending me information on resources available to people like me. If you don't know where to look for resources, message me, and I'm happy to share those resources with you. And I'm also happy to FaceTime any of you and walk you through cutting your own hair or your partner's hair if you want to. But in the meantime, get some rest, get some exercise, eat good food, support your local community if you have the money to do so. Hold on to your money if you don't, and we're all gonna get through this together. Thank you for your support. Bye.
The tide is high, but